Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. He might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat.
Tama Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron.
And I can tell you that the Chicago crowd has been itching to see this one all day.
Oh. It retaliates with a kick.
It could have gone. Oh.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, Tama Tonga's in for it.
Oh, God, face first.
And Tonga Loa close things out.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Tonga Loa got turned around there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Uh-oh. He's able to slip away from that.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, what a headbutt. These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. And heading up top.
Blast off
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And gets tossed back into the mat. This could be the end. The end of the trail.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Rake of the eyes. Whoa, come on.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
And going for the pin. And Tonga Loa picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Tonga Loa.
Tonga Loa captures the victory tonight.
Not the result Tama Tonga was hoping for, but you know he'll dust himself off and come back even more dangerous.
Even more dangerous? Is that even possible?
The time has come, and we are here with the King of Kings. Anytime Triple H steps in the ring, it's a special moment.
Look, there's a lot of hyperbole tossed around today. The fact is, once you hear his iconic song,
This might be the end here.
Immediately powers out.
still in it. Triple H with a kick to the body, double under.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
Big knee. LA Knight kick to the gut
With BFT.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading. Delivers the knee. And he saw that coming from Knight. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Man. Ooh. Axe hand. Shoulders down. Does he have him? And the count doesn't even begin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, God. Both arms hooked. Pedigree. LA Knight is done.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Big elbow drop.
And now I I see some blood on the face of Knight. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script.
If you were still struggling to figure out what exactly was best for business, I'd say Triple H just illuminated some things right there.
That'll turn your lights out. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Big jumping elbow drop.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill. The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BFT.
Will Knight end this?
There's two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
There's got to be a bitter taste in Triple H's mouth after that defeat.
Once again, LA Knight is the toast of the town and basking in the glory he so richly deserves.
LA Knight's power and athleticism are breaking people's spines in half.
Bianca Belair here, set for one-on-one action. Belair is a highly motivated superstar, always pushing herself in the ring, in the gym, and in doing so, she also manages to force her opponents to push themselves as well.
Yeah, but not every... Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
No way Lita's coming back from that.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The absolute resolve of Lita not backing down.
I don't know if Belair has ever been more shocked in her career. That was not at all what she was expecting.
Running leg drop. Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. Military press slam. Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
Boom.
Belair was scouted there.
Lita delivering a clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top.
Moonsault.
That might clinch this for Lita.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a one count is beyond comprehension.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Manages to reverse it.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next? Boom, right to the midsection. Bianca with a standing shooting star.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. Belair, signed, sealed, and delivered.
Cover. An incredible win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Bianca coming away with the win.
Lita lives life on the edge. It's all or nothing. And tonight, she leaves here with nothing but a loss.
And Corey, what do you say to describe this man, Omos?
Well, Words fail me, Cole, and that does not happen often. A legit 7-footer, 400 pounds, can move like a cheetah and has the natural power of a bulldozer. One of the most astonishing men walking God's green earth.
Very young.
Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Omos looking to put this away. Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. Counters with an attack.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Omos felt the full force of that one. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Vader on the cusp of ending it.
Here's the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was about as close as you're going to get to pinning Omos. And you have to think, it ain't going to happen again.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, look at just ripping at the eyes and the face.
Omos driving down his opponent, followed by a choke slam. Just a raw display of power from Omos.
Sky high.
Down hard from Omos. Will that slay the Mastodon?
There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to make...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Omos is victorious in this one.
The Nigerian Giant exits the battlefield victorious tonight.
Omos is a true force of nature with a clear path to destruction.